Did I just revive a channel that has not made a video in like 5 years? Yes. Yes, I did. Alright guys, we are going to do a fun bankroll challenge here. Essentially what I'm trying to do is see if I can make $1,000 at 25 zone over 25,000 hands. So, I saw the videos that Alvin Teaches Poker put up where he made $1,000 at 25 NL in like 12,000 hands. So that is pretty quick. I don't expect to be able to do that unless I run really well. That would be pretty wild, but I won't count on that. Right now, the zone pool is pretty empty. It's pretty early in the morning. It's 10 in the morning here, Central Time. There's only 13 people in the zone pool. That is counting my 2 tables because it said 11 before I joined. So we are starting off pretty short with some fun 3-handed tables. That should actually make play more interesting, I'd imagine. One thing I'm going to try to remember throughout this challenge is that I have to play pretty nitty post-flop or pre-flop because the rake is really high, so I can't really open what I would open at the normal stakes that I play. Have to open slightly tighter, and then probably not really doing any flatting except in the big blind. We get 3-bet here when we have kings. Pretty good situation. We have double kings. That is a very good situation. We will take down the 4-bet. Gonna 3-bet queen 10 suited here. Start with a small bet, get check raised. I think I'm just gonna start with a call. Flop a flush draw, he checks. Going to block. I mean, hopefully he doesn't have like ace queen or something. That'd be pretty annoying. He has a losing hand. I don't know what that would be. He had jack 8 of clubs for the nothing ball on the flop and a pair on the turn. So that's interesting. I guess small 3-bet here, going to call. He pots it. I mean, have a pair. Well, I don't block the flush draws. Huh, alright. Nice. Wow, interesting spot. I think I'm just gonna call. Can't really jam at this depth. Let's see. Do we want raises here? Yeah, I mean, this board's pretty wet. Guess we can have a lot of hands with equity that would raise here. And this way we can just get it in on the turn. Pretty good turn. I think with the SPR, just a jam makes sense. Overbet river, get the snap fold, and fold to a pot size bet. I think we go really small here to try to induce, and to try to get him to just get like jacks in. Not really worried about a diamond turn. Going to jam the turn, get called by pocket tens, and lose. Bummer. Bummer, bummer. Flop a flush draw. Start with a bet, get called. Good card for us, good card for us. Go larger on the turn. Get called. Interesting. think I am going to bluff river here. Not really sure what we want to do with our Miss King High diamonds here, but having a 9 seems like an okay combo. So we will go for it. Plus, we're not playing the bankroll challenge to not try to blast away, right? Gotta blast away for the challenge. So. Alright, open 4s. Queen 10-8. Rainbow going to c-bet. Get called. Turn A set. Very nice. Not really sure if overbets are a thing on a straight board like this. I think I'm going to go for the check raise. Snap check back. Alright, we're just going to go for a large river bet and try to get called by a pair or 2 pair. Get raised. I don't see him playing a flop straight like that, so... Yeah, maybe I should have jammed there. I mean... so it goes check, check, and then check, bet small, we're gonna call. Yeah, I don't know. That's probably a spot I can jam because he's never gonna have a straight, because he would have to flop straight, right? Yeah, on that board. Guy bets large, gonna call. Shows us the airball. We turn a flush draw with our gut shot. Go for the large bet. Not folding to a jam. Wow, that was oddly played. Interesting spot if we get jammed on. Do block jack 10. Jams. I mean, I really want to call just because like my line looks really like fishy here. My block. I don't know, man. King queen. All right. Well, that's a pretty good hand. I feel like I'm gonna level myself in zone a lot. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe just like value jamming ourselves there would have been a little bit better. Because blocking and then calling the jam feels pretty bad. Monotone flop, gonna start with a check. Turn a set, going to check again. Face a large bet, going to call. Boat river, gonna check. Snap pots it. Kind of tempted to jam here to get like a spazzy call from like a heart. Ugh, fuck it. Fuck it. Snap folds. Alright, open ace jack suited. Get 3-bet from the small blind for very tiny. No reason to 4-bet this hand, so we'll just call it. Play in position. He continues small. Pretty good blockers to a queen, and there's a diamond out there. Probably going to call most of the time. Could probably raise sometimes too. Wow. Small bet again. I think I'm going to start bluffing. My hand has really good blockers. To ace queen suited, queen jack suited. Actually, I timed out this hand. Alright, 4 ways here. Flop a flush draw. This should be a fun hand. Guy bets huge. This guy calls. I mean, I think I'm just raising. Weird spot for him to bet so large, and he just folds. Nice, dude. Real nice. Wow, we're behind that hand. Now we're not. We won. Waking up with aces. Going to 3-bet. Let's bet half pot on both of these boards. Get raised. Nice. All right. I'll call. Queen on the turn. I don't like that turn. But it doesn't matter. He snap checks back. That's pretty sad. Gonna go for a value jam. Okay. Well, that was oddly played. We river, 2 pair, guy leads about half. We will jam for value and lose to 7-8. Sometimes. He calls with worse. Nice. 3-betting ace jack suited here. A jack. Nice. I'm gonna start with a larger bet. Get jammed on, not folding. Ace-3 suited will fold. That was an interesting line by him. With the old Jack-9. What can you do, man? Top pair versus top pair. It's cooler. It's a sick game. Sick game, guys. Alright, gonna start with the 3-bet here. Get called. That's a pretty good flop for me. Get called. Alright. I think I'm just gonna go small jam. This guy has not much behind. River is a king. Do I want to jam for value? Try to get called by a worse queen? Or a stubborn pair? I think I will check and allow him to bluff his single club hands here. He checks back king 10 offsuit with no club. What the heck? I guess the small bet is OP because we got called by king high, no flush draw twice. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Either way, I will start with a bet. Get raised. Pretty draw heavy board, not looking to fold. It's a pretty good turn. Definitely takes away some set combos, some 2-pair combos, things like that. Facing a large bet, gonna call again. River's a 7. Blocks some 7-6 combos as well. Get 3-bet here. I mean, this guy just doesn't have anything behind. I'm just gonna fold. I'm curious what that guy gave up with there. He had 9-8. I don't think I like his raise, but he went for it. Alright, open up ace king, gets snap 3-bet by short stack small blind. Just gonna 4-bet jam versus his stack. Get called by ace king, get free rolled. He bricks the free roll. Alright, flop the toppest of pairs, get checked to. Gonna start with a small bet, get called. I think I'm gonna bet large. He goes for the half pot lead. I'm gonna go ahead and value raise. I feel like I would have heard from a set before this, although I think these guys do like to slow play sometimes, but guess we'll see what happens. He's in the tank. Is he bluffing? Ooh, I think he was bluffing. Open up ace queen suited, get 3-bet by the cutoff. Just going to call. Not gonna fold to a half pot bet. Turn an ace. Welp. Time to get stacked, boys. He checks back quickly. River's the 5 of spades. Alright, so we're going to bet for value. The question is, what size do we want to go? I think I'm just going to go for half. And probably fold to a jam. Get snap called. Nice. What? He had ace jack and he checked back the turn? Dude? Come on, man. Come on, dude. Opening queens under the gun. Get 3-bet. I don't know, man. With the cold call, I kind of feel like I just want to play a jam here. Well, that's good that he folded. Not super worried about what this guy has. He has a queen. Alright. Well, that's a pretty good hand. Flopped a gutter here. Turned hearts. Gonna go for the large turn bet. Get snap called. Miss. Just kidding, we didn't miss. We have a pair. So, just gonna check the river. And wow, what the Really? That was pretty gross. This guy calls the turn with a naked gut shot, right? Yeah, he had no flush draw. Naked gut shot. Calls the overbet on the turn with a naked gut shot and drills it. Let's go. That guy's living life. Gonna open up deuces, get 3-bet. We'll call. We're gonna flop a set. Nice. I was gonna say that before the flop came out that we were gonna flop a set. He bets small. I mean, could raise here. I don't know. When he just like snap range bets, it makes me not want to raise because I think he's just gonna have a lot of folds, but we're gonna go for the raise anyway. We don't really block anything. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Alright, so that's gonna wrap up the first session. How many hands did we play? Alright, assuming that the card catcher did not miss any hands, this is our start to the bankroll challenge. We are up 139 big blinds, which in money is $34? $35? Yeah, about $35. So nice and swingy. Started up almost 60 immediately, or over 60. Swung right down to losing, and then came back up. Just kind of floated around here, but obviously all in a lot and stuff in the beginning. So cool, good start. Only 417 hands in, so we still have a long ways to go. But yeah, regardless, challenge should be pretty fun. I'm looking forward to it. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to subscribe, hit that thumbs up, leave a comment, and we'll see you guys next time.